I'm actually tempted to start off this video by addressing a particular segment of the people that actually comment on my Nigerian Idols videos. This particular set of people, they crack me up all the damn time, but they make certain statements that I feel needs to be addressed. So I'm just going to save it for last. That you need to watch till the end of this video as I address it. But meanwhile, the crux of the matter of this video is last night's Nigerian Idols show, the process of picking up or selecting the top 9 contestants for the show. Pray tell, this question goes out to those of you that actually partake in the voting process. This is going to be a rhetorical question, but I'm just going to ask regardless because I actually need answers from you guys. How did it happen that Beyonce made it to top 9 and Dotun and Faith Mac did not make it to top 9? How did it happen that Comfort made it to top 9? Dotun and Faith Mac did not make it to top 9. Can someone please explain that said voting process to me, please? First off, I want to give a massive shout out to Faith. That young man killed that Jon Bellion song. FYI, because I never told you guys, I am a huge fan of Jon Bellion. I've been listening to his songs from 2017 when my kid brother actually introduced his music to me. And so when Faith used that song as his audition song, I was wowed. I was blown away. But last night, it was simply an incredible performance. That young man understands the true meaning of showmanship, not just by performing or going around the stage and playing and having fun with the song, no, but actually giving vocal expertise on the stage. That guy finished that song, and I'm sure that if Jon Bellion listens to him, Jon Bellion would also be proud of him. Another person I want to give a huge shout out to is Akuna. Akuna's performance last night, guys, I had goosebumps. It was powerful. It was soulful. It has so much strength. It has so much message. I love that song. In fact, she made me re-love that song. I mean, how come I had never really noticed Akuna? I don't know, guys, but last night it was sort of like an eye-opener that, hey, there is an actual hidden gem amongst these contestants. Akuna's performance last night simply blew her out. Even all the judges were actually wowed. It's not like actually have any regard for their opinion anyways, because so far their opinion has been completely compromised. But from my own opinion, guys, Akuna's performance last night was top notch. Now let's move on to the miracle of Beyonce making it to top 9, and then icons such as Dotun and Faith Mac did not even make it to top 9. And so last night, whilst Beyonce was actually performing, my eyes were on Shay's countenance. I was just watching Shay. I was studying her. I was studying Seyi. I was studying Obi. And guys, to be very frank with you, it was very obvious that the judges were not impressed with Beyonce's performance. But unfortunately, there is something going on, behind the scenes that us, the viewers, cannot see. Because it's very funny how every other contestant would perform and they will make errors and the judges will be very quick, to correct them, or should I say chastise them about it. Let's take, for instance, Emmanuel's performance yesterday, guys. I, for one, I did not really enjoy his performance. And Shay especially was very fast to tell him, I'm sorry, I just did not like it. I did not like your performance. I mean, she tries to put up this air of, oh, I am the ice queen. I am the Simon Cowell of Nigeria. I am very blunt. I'm very upfront. I'm going to say it the way it is. I said what I said kind of person, So she just shoots the gun like that without even missing. And then I was expecting her, okay, not like I actually expected much anyways. Frankly, for some weird reason, I was kind of expecting Shay to correct Beyonce, point out her flaws to her on the show, just like she does with every other contestant that actually performs on the show. But Shay could not grow the balls to say anything. Guys, it was very obvious from her countenance that she did not like Beyonce's performance. It was very obvious that she wasn't really impressed. It was obvious that she wasn't excited because, guys, to be honest, once again, Beyonce gave us a very dry performance. She gave us a very soulless performance. She gave us a dead performance. And once again, she was having fun with the song. And so I asked myself, is this what we are doing now? Having fun with the song on stage? Because it seems like these judges, they keep on shooting themselves in the leg. So when other contestants come onto the stage and perform, let's say for a song that requires the performer to be sober and the performer is actually being playful, they're like, oh, I didn't feel it. You didn't touch my emotion. I didn't feel it. But then when Beyonce comes onto the stage to perform in a playful manner, oh, I like the fact that you were having fun on stage. I like the fact that you were actually, having fun with the song. I'm like, do these people actually realize that there are certain kinds of songs that does not require you to be having fun with the song? There are some songs that require you to be sober. There are some songs that require you to be playful. There are some songs that require you to actually, give the right interpretation to it, following the right emotion to express the song. But unfortunately, everything that Beyonce sings, she's having fun with the song on stage. Now, going back to Shay, I was seriously cracking up because that lady really wanted to come on hard on Beyonce, especially towards the end of Beyonce's performance. Beyonce's performance towards the end, she was literally screaming. I don't even know what she was doing. I feel like she completely lost it. And the funny thing is, this girl does not even care. Because for another weird reason, it seems like she has all the confidence in the world that, hey, even if I come onto this stage and I sing crap, even if I come onto this stage and I yell and I scream like a baby and I hop around and around on the stage like a toddler, I will still get through to the next stage, So she comes with that jolly go fellow attitude to the stage, yes, as a 16-year-old, as you guys have been saying. And then at the end of the day, Shay, who really wants to actually correct this girl, she cannot just correct. And I'm wondering, I don't understand. Is it that you are not allowed to correct Beyonce? Is it that you're not allowed to point out her flaws to her? Is it that you're not allowed to actually correct her on stage? Or is it possible that they're actually giving this girl corrections behind the scene, off the stage, so that she continues to stay through to the show? And then the other thing that is baffling me is how did she even get to top 9? And then for Comfort, I was also very surprised that Comfort also made it through to top 9. And I was asking myself, with that performance that she gave on Sunday last week, how was it possible that she even got through to top 9? But the thing is, between Beyonce and Comfort, somehow I kind of prefer Comfort more, because Comfort's own performance comes with a lot of invested emotions. Beyonce's performances are almost dead. To me, that's the way I see it. You know what? I'm just going to say this, guys. I still do not understand what's going on. I still do not understand how this whole process works, although they are saying that, oh, it is by your votes that we get these people in. It is by your votes that we get the top 9. It is by your votes that everything will be done. The judges are only there to give their criticisms. The judges cannot actually determine who goes through to the final stage. That's what they've been saying. Me, I'm just here. I'm just watching. What do I know? Let's see how it goes. Now, let's address the other matter. So I've noticed that on my video, there's this set of people that when they comment, they come from the angle of, oh, Glory, for God's sakes, Beyonce is just 16. Leave her alone. Some people will say, oh, Glory, you are jealous of Beyonce. You are jealous that she's more beautiful than you. Some people will say, oh, Glory, Beyonce is old enough to be your daughter. I'm like, okay, point of correction, she's not old enough to be my daughter because I am 31. So if Beyonce were to be old enough to be my daughter, I should have been pregnant at the age of 16 or 17, which I wasn't. So everybody hold your horses. Then there's also this set of people that comes up with the theory of, oh, Beyonce is on that show by the grace of God. It is the grace of God that is working. That one, I will talk about that one. There's all these other people that comes up to say that, oh, Glory, Beyonce is a perfect singer. She's an excellent singer. She's very talented. There's nothing you can do about it. She'll win the show. Okay, I've got just one question for you all. Just one question. How do you mean? Do you really know that to sing a song, you should let your heart come through? Do you really know that to sing a song Let your heart feel the sound. And you don't know. You know what? Let's just move on to the other category of people who keep on saying that everything happening with Beyonce on the show is strictly by grace. And it makes me wonder that why is it that people from this part of this world, we enjoy abusing grace? We make God look like a joke. I mean, of course, God's grace is sufficient for everybody, yeah? But then the question is, why don't the other very much talented contestants, you know, those are the ones who probably have less privilege than Beyonce, why is it that they do not have the same level of grace? Of course, I understand that we cannot question God's grace. We cannot question God's choice or decision to bless whom he wants to bless, yeah? But then, does this actually look like grace to you guys? That is the food for thought that I leave for you people on this video. And I did not intend for this video to be too lengthy, and I did not really intend to sing. So for those people that feel like my music kind of offended your ears, I am sorry, okay? But I just thought I should leave that piece for those people that think Glory does not know what she's talking about. Have I been able to thoroughly convince you yet? The message is, try to understand the content of my videos without shooting yourself in the legs, okay? Try to understand what I am saying, and just as I encourage everybody, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. But if you are going to be coming from the angle of Glory is jealous of Beyonce, or Glory is this, Glory is that, you're wasting your time because I'm not bothered.